We predict because we want to know how things are going to be so that we can act accordingly to set up an ideal world.
What is the future for cities? Do you want to learn more about them? Do you want to know how others think about them? Do you want to be part of the conversation? Then this is the right place.
Welcome to What is the Future for Cities podcast. I will interview Frank Elavsky, an accessibility and data interaction researcher. We will talk about his vision for the future of cities, epistemology, urban experimentation, AI, government as secondary to people, anarchist thinking, and many more.
You should not always act based on predictions. And what I actually mean by that is that predictions, what I have just talked about, you take a set of things we have observed, you develop a model, you try and then use that to predict new things that happen. Where does innovation fit in a model of things already observed? It doesn't. Really good divergent ideas cannot be predicted. And that means they're risky because they don't fit within the model. And I think that sometimes we need to innovate. And I think that that goes to the road problem, right? Like adding more lanes is an obscene thing to do in hindsight, of course. But it's because the model limits our imagination of what could be. And this is where hope comes in. This is where we're now no longer acting on prediction, we're acting on hope.
Find out more in episode 272 with Frank Elavsky on the
What is the future for cities podcast.